Mr. Bandarin. Sorry. Yes, for 1 minute it will. Yeah. Item B. So 9, item B. Establishment of the subsidiary body. Let us proceed now to our new, proposals. The representative list for possible inscription in 2004. We will therefore examine the terms of reference for the body, which repeat the language of our previous decision to establish to establish a subsidiary body that evaluated nominations this year. Identify the members of the new body. The Secretariat and Subsidiary Body evaluation meeting will be organized at the beginning of September. So, after the meeting of the General Assembly of the States Parties in early June 2014. And this is a difficult matter because until that time there will be no new members of the committee. Therefore, we propose to identify members of the new body, subsidiary body among those states parties that are members to the committee up to 2016. We were discussing this matter early in the morning at the Bureau, and the consultations were proposed to the electoral groups to be done, and there were other proposals at the Bureau, but the regulations are bringing us to the decision to choose these people among members among those who will go further to 2016 in the committee. If you need some clarifications, we can ask our legal advisor to give some report, but I think that it is clear. May I give the floor to Mr. Proshan to give us the terms of reference.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. If we could see the terms of reference on screen, the terms here are, again, as in the previous decision, essentially identical to those that you adopted in Paris a year ago. A subsidiary body is made up of states members of the committee, selected with due regard for the principle of equitable geographic representation. The committee has also, on an informal basis, adopted a tradition of alternating mandates under which a part of the members of the body would be replaced each year and others would be continued in order to ensure some continuity and coherence in the work of the subsidiary body. This has not a statutory requirement as the rotation system is in the case of the consultative body, but certainly the members of the subsidiary body have found it useful to have a mix of newcomers and veterans in sitting alongside one another. So in that context, I simply remind the members that Peru and Nigeria, who are currently serving, will continue as members of the committee until 2016, where the other 4 members will be leaving in June. Here again, Mr. Chairperson, the committee typically adopts the terms of reference before it moves to naming the members. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any questions concerned with the document presented by Mr. Proshan? I mean the term of reference. Are there any questions, disagreements? No comments. So we approve the term of reference. Thank you. So now we are ready to have the names of the members of subsidiary body. As I told, we proposed consultations upon this time to be done to give the proposal. So I'm applying to the electoral groups one by one. Electoral group 1. Belgium? please.
Merci, Monsieur le Président. Je suis désolé, mais il me semble que notre groupe a encore besoin d'un petit peu de temps pour des consultations complémentaires. Alors, je voudrais demander votre indulgence et de suspendre cette décision jusqu'à, je pense que dans 1 heure ou fin d'après-midi, on peut se mettre d'accord. Je vous remercie.
Okay, thank you. Electoral group number 2, Azerbaijan.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Given the rules and regulations that we have just listened from you and we discussed in the Bureau, that the membership in the subsidiary body is only allowed to the members of the committee who are staying till 2016. The Group 2, Electoral Group 2, they have only one candidature for this post, and it's Latvia. And that's why the Group 2 proposed Latvia. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Can we approve? Brazil, you want to discuss the proposal of number 2? So we approve the candidates of Latvia to the subsidiary body. Thank you. The floor is Latvia, please.
Thank you. Latvia respects the present duty to undertake the responsibilities of becoming a member of subsidiary body, thus duly representing Group 2 within the envisaged evaluation process. At this occasion, we also would like to reconfirm our position in favor of establishing a single evaluation body in form of the present consultative body that could undertake the expertise of all nominations, proposals and requests. However, respecting the necessity for subsidiary body to continue its work for the upcoming year, Latvia, with responsibility and commitment, is ready to undertake the duties of evaluating the files submitted for the representative list, and we will provide the best possible expertise for carrying out this important task. Thank you.
Thank you very much. On behalf of the electoral group number 3, Brazil, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. After consultation with the states, parties, members of Group 3 that will remain in the committee till for the next biennium, we have decided to propose the state party of Peru to be nominated to the subsidiary body. Peru has served in the body in this past year. We think that the experience that Peru had in the past year can contribute to the work of the subsidiary body for the next year. Thank you.
Thank you. Any objections? Any other proposals? No. We approve Peru. Thank you. Do you need your intervention, or please?
Sí, muchas gracias, señor presidente. Quiero agradecer la confianza de los miembros del Grupo de América Latina y el Caribe en la labor que ya ha sido desempeñada y me comprometo junto con todo el equipo del Ministerio de Cultura de Perú a trabajar denodadamente por el mejor logro del órgano subsidiario con relación a la inscripción en la lista representativa del patrimonio cultural y material de la humanidad. Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much. On behalf of electoral group 4, who is going to Japan, please?
Okay. Merci, Monsieur le Président. Pour notre groupe, comme la terme pour la Chine, Indonésie, le Japon se termine en juin 2014. Donc, nous proposons Kyrgyzstan. Merci.
Any objections? Other proposals? So we approve Kyrgyzstan. The floor is going to Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan would like to express its gratitude for the confidence which group expressed to us. Kyrgyzstan is recognizing the responsibility of this task and will do its best to meet all necessary tasks. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And last electoral group 5, A, sorry. 5A. Who is going to speak on Namibia, please?
Thank you, Mr. Chairperson. On behalf of Electra 5A, Namibia would like to suggest that Nigeria continue to be on the subsidiary group or on behalf of Africa. Thank you, Mr. Chairperson.
No objections, I think. Approved. Nigeria, please. Nigeria.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm glad that the Group 5A have reposed confidence in me, and the job of the subsidiary body is indeed very onerous, and it demands very high sense of responsibility and dedication, which I hope to meet. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Electoral Group 5B. Morocco, please.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. After consultations among Group 5B, we propose Tunisia.
Thank you. No objections. So we approve Tunisia. Please.
نحن نشكر زملائنا على هذه الثقة ونعبر عن التزامنا بالعمل في إطار الهيئة الفرعية بما يخدم أهداف هذه الاتفاقية وشكرا مجددا.
Thank you very much. So we could proceed with the decision 9B, but we will suspend it until the time when the first electoral group will come to decision, as they promised, maybe in 1 hour. So we will return to the approval of the document in whole as soon as they will give their proposal. So 2 items suspended for further reconsideration, and